YouTube! My bro, what did I say? What did I say in this video right here? I'm not gonna say I called it, but I said this is the start of something different, my bro. Something new, something worth watching. Yo. And you know what the craziest thing is? I even called it Salah on the right striker next week at TK. And my bro, what when that change happened? If you watch, if you know, you know. It's one of those cases, my bro. If you know, you know. But in all honesty, welcome back. It's day 13, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy today. I'm just glad to be here, to be honest. You get me? I'm not gonna say I predicted a W against Brighton, but I will say I said if Arne Slot uses the same type of formation, the same type of play style used in midweek, a game I didn't watch, I just heard how we performed, and like today I could see how we performed, bro. And in my opinion, our best performance of the season. We outplayed Brighton on all fronts, second balls, tight defense. Yes, obviously Brighton were crazy on the attack. That guy Gomez, who started on their strike, number 25, baller. I'm not gonna lie. A constant goal threat. He gave us problems at the back, but with Van Dijk, Konate, and Ellison, we could handle it. And our attack being clinical. Yo, my bro. You know, no. Let's take a second quickly to talk about Milos Kerkez. Kerkez probably had his best game in a Liverpool shirt against Minte today, or Minte, whatever his name is. He was nowhere against Kerkez today. That was a battle. I won't say it was like 90-10 to Kerkez. It was like a tight battle, but it was entertaining. It was like peak football. It was physical. It was pacey. And Kerkez handled it. Kerkez was there. Kerkez was present. He wasn't getting around it, or they weren't making a fool out of him. He was actually competing for the balls. He was actually being physical. Yo, and Gomez, another. I'm not gonna lie, Gomez is probably having one of his better Liverpool seasons. An assist in the first minute, a 40-second goal, by the way, the fastest goal this season in the Premier League. I might add, Salah assisting Ekitike after what happened last week, and being the Premier League's all-time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that assist to Hugo Ekitike has made Salah the Premier League's all-time holder for most goal contributions for a single club. And I'm not gonna lie, earlier today I said, and I will quote myself, I said the fact that his team is talking to Liverpool's team, it could mean termination. But after the game Salah had, me bro, chances as well as that assist and like creating chances as well. It does not look that way. It looks like he has his position for when he comes back from AFCON. And I'm not gonna lie, it was genius for Arne Slot to bring on Chiesa as well. Bringing him on just like behind Salah in that diamond shaped midfield on the right hand side. Like, to notice his work rate and effort that he brings to the game. And just like his all-round package, like the play is what he brings to the game. To utilize him in that position, working not just to the front but to the back as well, using him in that wider midfield area was. My bro, Arne Slot was playing chess whilst Brighton's coach was playing checkers, my bro, honestly. Every sub was calculated, bringing on Robertson to help us seal the game. Because after Gomez was injured, so Bosley also got injured, and we essentially had three backs. But when he brought on Robertson, we had that four backs on the pitch, but we didn't have a right back. But that doesn't mean that there was that space. Jones, Bosley, and Gravenberg, they alternated in that area, but with the extra defensive cover of Robertson, the whole defense could like shift over, and it was very tactical, the decisions Arne Slot made, because he utilized Robertson on like the wider left hand side in the mid. But my bro, Slot did it today, my bro. And I'm not gonna lie, one thing I have to mention, or one thing I have to talk about is number 22, Hugo Ekitike's performance. Scoring in the 40th second, scoring the first goal of the game, scoring the fastest Premier League goal this season, and again in the 61st minute. It's. But stuff like this just put me in a better mood as a person. I'm not gonna lie, it just makes me feel happy in my spirit. This lifts me up mentally, physically, everything. I feel like I want to go train now. I feel like I want to be better now. Now that I saw that performance, I can't even speak the way I'm like full of energy. Like I'm just gassed, but like that's my team. This team, what the fuck? Seeing a performance like that now, after the performances we had, after being laughed at by the entire football community, it just has to make you feel not valued but like validated, man. Gomez. You just feel like, where are the voices now? Or where's all that shit you've been talking? We were working on a plan, and now that Slot has figured something out, now it's quiet. And I love it, bro, because silence the haters, Gomez. Yo, Liverpool really made me happy today. Yeah, my bro, that's it for day 13. See you guys in the next one, day 14.